Alright, first of all, I want to welcome everyone to this series, Unranked to Diamond. I am Diamond on my main account, so we'll see how fast we can climb to Diamond with this Smurf account. Alright, start everything off, we're going to play Nunu, and I see bot lane kind of low, so I want to gank them. And I try to get Blitzcrank since he's like 1 HP, and we do get him. And I back off here because Vayne is kind of under her tower, but then Caitlyn actually gets a double kill, which is really good. Now we see mid lane kind of low, and Annie is 6, so hopefully she can hit Tibbers, and no. And Lee Sin comes in for a counter gank, and I believe we do get him because he didn't expect the Annie damage. With that, with Nunu you gotta go for objectives because like he can clear and take objectives really fast. So we get Inferno right there, which is really good for damage, and bot lane's overextending again, so I come. We get Blitz, and we will get Vayne as well. This is like for first turret, so I really wanted to get this. And I'm tanking and no one's helping me get the fucking turret, but it's cool. And then mid lane was overextending. I believe we do get him. Yeah, we do get him. And I wanted to get this Blitzcrank too because he was super low, but then I backed off, but I got grabbed and we die. Sad, but it's cool. Let's see what happens next. Looks like we go for mid outer. Lee Sin goes in. I don't know why. This is probably like a bronze game, it felt like, because this is our first promo game. Well, not really promo, like placement game. There we go. And we do get this second turret. Then we go for another objective, which is the dragon. And then we go for... yeah, and then we go for the rift. So, Echo can split push harder. Then we get pickoffs right here. I don't know why they're trying to fight us, but you know, whatever. We do get her. I believe we get this Poppy too, yeah? We definitely do. And Rise. And I believe this was an ace. Yeah. And we get this dragon again. I don't know why she just sat there. He could have definitely got away. But we do get the Blitzcrank in return. Then Bart kind of gets caught out right here. But we get the Rise in exchange. We get the Lee Sin. We get the Poppy. And I believe we go for Baron. Yeah. And after getting Baron, we decided to push out mid lane since we had all the inners and outers. And we pick off Rise and Lee Sin, and then Blitzcrank is right here. Don't know what he's doing by himself out there, but you know. And we do get him, and then next up is Vayne. and she has nowhere to go. And with that, we win the game. Alright, next up we're going to be playing Lee Sin in the jungle. Alright, the same thing happens. Bot lane's overextending, so I decided to go for bot lane. And I believe we got both of them. Yep. And this puts our bot lane ahead. So I just push this out to deny farm. And I see bot lane overextending again, so I decided to camp bot lane this game. Because it seems like they're not warding at all. But right here, it looks like we die, because we didn't get help. But it's good that MF got executed instead of giving kill. And I see bot lane overextending again, so I go for them again. Kick Caitlyn on the other side, so MF can catch up. And we get her. She wastes his flash. Nautilus tries to save her, but he's dead as well. We flash out because we didn't want the second turret to kill us and minion damage. But we die anyways because of the Lux ult. We see Nunu counter jungling over here, so I was pinging my team to help. And we kick Caitlyn to Nunu, so he gets knocked up and we get away. I missed that Q, but it's good because Lux was there to save him anyways. And we do go for this dragon. I wanted to pull it, but then MF kind of baited me into Lux to that pink ward, and we both die, and we ended up not getting the dragon. I see Lux overextending right here, not warded as well, so we do get her, and I don't want to ult. I want to save it for a different lane. And there's so much people right here, and I get caught out. Pantheon dies, and I die. Oh, wait. No, I don't. And my team turns this around, and they get a double kill. Right here, I wanted siege mid, but then my team is now grouped up, so I go for this Lux to kick, but then he runs away, so I just go for this Malphite, kick him back to the tower, and he dies to a turret. This Akali gets caught out, and I try to help him, and I do kick Nautilus to knock Nunu up, and we focus the Caitlyn, and then the Lux, and then go for the tanks. Always go for the carries and then the tanks if you're playing Lee Sin. Unless you just want to peel for your ADC. And right here we got mid outer, and then we're going for inner. And we get inner as well. I'm just counter jungling deny form. And right here we're trying to siege bot lane. And that we do pick this Caitlyn off. And Sona steals the kill. I don't know what Nunu was doing over there. He just wastes his ult. And we do know Nunu was here, so we try to fight him. But obviously we can't kill him. But then Pantheon comes in, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna come in too. And MF gets an excellent ult right here. And they're all super low. I just go in here, go ham. Try to get this Nunu, but he does get away. But we do get this inner outer, the last inner, and we actually win the game off of that. And 2-0 so far in this series. Next up, we're going to be playing Nidalee in the jungle. She is one of the strongest champion in this game right now. I believe the nerfs wouldn't change anything at all. And we missed the spear, but I'm just letting her know that I'm here so she doesn't just harass Snar for free every single time. And we try to go for the scuttle, but then Zach comes on us, and he thought he can 1v1 me, but he actually can't. So we try to kill this blobs. Ziggs does almost get me, but we do get away. And then we do want to gank this Ziggs, but then he's too far in. He's playing too passive, so we decided to just counter jungle. Take this Wraiths, take the Gromp. I was gonna leave, you should leave one, but then Zach was right there, so I couldn't. And we do go for this red. And we see Quinn going up there, so we do go up there and try to go for her. Hit that spear, so I flash in, she flashes, but we do get her. And I wanted to go for this Ziggs because we just killed top, but then I didn't know she can run that fast. I guess she can, and she kills us. We go for bot lane, go for this Nami, and Zach counter jungles, and we die. And I was hoping they could win the 2v2 with Janna exhaust, but then Ziggs ults, and it was too much, and he dies as well. But Janna does get away, and so I just decided to just keep counter jungling. Bot lane was Zach was there, so we couldn't get gank that, and Ziggs that was warded. So what do we decide? Counter jungling again. They do get that Inferno, so, and I moved up, so I can't do anything about that. So I just decided to counter jungle. And this, I waited for this Quinn up there, and we do get him. Because I was expected, we go for this inner since they're all bottom. And then we counter jungle, go for this inner on the top lane, go for inhib turret, no one was stopping us, and the level difference between me and Quinn was 14 to 11, so we get her really easily. We get this Nami, and I just decided suicide for this turret, for this inhib. And then with that inhib, we get Baron. Zach tries to steal it, but he can't steal it. We pick off Ziggs, and with Baron, you already know we're gonna win the game, and we do get this Quinn, and we win off of that. And 3-0 in the series. And then we decided to play Evelyn. I didn't really know how to play her, but then I've been watching a lot of I Will Dominate, so I decided to play her. So I was like, oh, it might be fun to win with a different champion every single time, but I didn't really think too ahead, and we do give first blood to Jace. Riven dies for free. And we feed. And this Rengar is too strong for me, and he just kills me again. And then we try to get this Jace, and we actually do kill him. And then we try to kill this Swain, but apparently he's just way too fucking strong. And Rengar comes, and I try to go back in and get him, but I can't. And we just back off. But then team comes in, I was watching top, and I die at Jace. I try to get this Swain 3v1, but then he snares me and his bird thing kills me. I saw Riven come in, so I want to go in too, but we die and the game ends. So 3-1 in the series. We will actually be ending the series right there, but next up we're going to be playing Lee Sin. I will try to post every single day starting today, and if you want to follow the series, just subscribe, like if you enjoyed, and comment down below who I should play next.
4:15, left the club tipsy.